It's like organized confusion. Over 300-400 degrees in temperature. And then you just got these guys that are running into this building. Everybody else is running out. And these lunatics are running in.
Is that a real Chicago fireman's outfit I see on you?
It's in the blood, Willie.
When I heard that both McCaffrey brothers were being assigned here at this station together, my heart was filled with a sudden desire to transfer.
Run, damn you! Let's just have one drill, Lieutenant. Now one for the company and one for me.
You have a bad day here, somebody dies.
Check that door for heat.
I mean, is that an accident or is it arson?
I'll get that answer as soon as I do.
We're starting to get the feeling that your office is dragging out this case.
Chances that you did. How do we know if the floor's gonna be on fire on one of these?
Well, when the door's open,
If it's hot, don't get out.
Show me your fire truck.
So you punched out a window for ventilation. Was that before or after you noticed you were standing in a lake of gasoline? You shouldn't have had him up there in the first place. You burned him, Steven!
got a stone killer trying to make a point.
Three guys have died already this year because of the cuts made by your task force.
I'm not gonna quit, Steven, you hear me?
Is there something about these deaths that...
This ain't a job. It's a calling.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can be done? We've got a long way to go, and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch no bandit run. Keep the good hard on the pedal, some never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, cause we got a run to make. All the boys are first in Atlanta, and they're here in Texarkana, and we'll bring it back no matter what it takes. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done? We've got a long way to go, and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch your bandit run.
Out there, am I hitting you, son? Mercy sakes, you put about 8.5 on me. Blowing the windows down, bring it on. I'll be within earshot. You keep it wound up to around 90. Get more. Hey, Bandit, me and Fred got a question. What do you and Fred want? How come we doing this? Well, why not? Well, they said it couldn't be done. Well, that's the reason, son. That's good with Fred. We're clear. And boy.
Nebraska town, from the desert of Nevada out to the Puget Sound. We're only men and women, firefighter is our name, and day and night we're ready to go and fight the flames. When we leave the station, we don't know what we'll face. It might just be a false alarm or might just be a race. To save a life, a victim trapped within the fire and smoke. Most times we win, sometimes we lose, and then our heart is broke. Some people call us warriors, the warriors of the flames. We're husbands, wives, and children, and we all have a name. But the ones that we remember are the ones who don't return. From the battle they have fallen, our hearts with sorrow burn. Sometimes we're called upon to save a helpless child from a smoke-filled house, an overturned car, the weather when it's wild. Some people call us heroes, but it's just the job we do. We're thankful we can be there and do these things for you. The beast is waiting daily, it hides so very well. To start its raging fury, create another hell. We go and fight it bravely, but we all know the cost. Though most return home safely, we remember those we've lost.
19 Sergeant 1, Jay. Sergeant 1, Jay. Trying to reach Central when the drop that shows us left hand, shots fired. Just healing, Jay. 19 Sergeant, responded 783, no shots fired.
Some people call us warriors, the warriors of the plains. All of those who've fallen, we remember each by name. They gave their lives in service, their families pay the cost. May God be with us all today, and may no one be lost. May God be with us all today, and may no one be lost. Yeah, from the bottom of Manhattan to the small Nebraska town, from the desert of Nevada out to the Puget Sound. We're only men and women, firefighter is our name, and day and night we're ready to go and fight the flames, to fight the flames.
X.
My name is Tommy.
I ain't no hero. I'm a fireman.
Our hearts and thoughts, they fade. Hearts and thoughts, they
Chester Fire Department, mutual aid request, 1 engine to the scene of a structure fire in Goshen, 24 Old Craigville Road on the cross. That's for Chester Fire Department. Respond, 1 engine to the scene of a structure fire in Goshen, number 24 Old Craigville Road on the cross. Portable 136 control.
The surface, consuming, confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never ending. Controlling, I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Not a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before, so insecure. Against my will I stand beside my own reflection. It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Not a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before, so insecure. Wanna be quiet, I'll never bow down and you won't
like organized confusion. Over 300-400 degrees in temperature. And then you just got these guys that are running into this building. Everybody else is running out. And these lunatics are running in.
Is that a real Chicago fireman's outfit I see on you?
It's in the blood, Willie.
When I heard that both McCaffrey brothers were being assigned here at this station together, my heart was filled with a sudden desire to transfer.
Run, damn you! Let's just have one drill, Lieutenant. Now, one for the company and one for me.
You have a bad day here, somebody dies.
Check that door for heat.
Is that an accident or is it arson?
I'll get that answer as soon as I do.
We're starting to get the feeling that your office is dragging out this case.
Chances that you did. How do we know if the floor's gonna be on fire in one of these?
Well, when the door's open, if it's hot, don't get out.
Show me your fire truck.
So you punched out a window for ventilation. Was that before or after you noticed you were standing in a lake of gasoline? You shouldn't have had him up there in the first place. You burned him, Steven!
Got a stone killer trying to make a point.
Three guys have died already this year because of the cuts made by your task force.
I'm not gonna quit, Steven, you hear me?
Is there something about these deaths that you're not telling me? Maybe I should just try picking up the phone once in a while, you know?
Fire alarm. What would you like to do in the whole world? Burn it all.
Your tragedy is ours. Your men are ours. Our whole country honors them and you. We grieve with you, and we will stay with you.
While others may question why they took such a risk, this is what we have come to expect from our brave firefighters. To our firefighters and to our community, every life is valued and treasured. They have taught us to expect no less.
Best friends. I mean, when you're a little kid, you think about it. You know, they're the guys who go get your cats up in the tree. I think it hits home to everybody.
when they were lost. Now, those firefighters will tell you that what they did took no courage at all. That they were responding to the call of a brother, a comrade, and that they would do it again, even knowing the dire consequences that lied ahead.
Unselfishly and courageously in the line of duty. We'll pray with you and remember these 6 men who lived their lives for you and gave their lives for others.
They were courageous not because they did not feel fear, but because they were willing to fight fear on behalf of others. These 6 men became firefighters because they somehow knew it was their calling in life to protect their families, friends, and neighbors.
We've been watching and listening to a very emotional memorial service out of Worcester, Massachusetts, that in honor of the 6 fallen firefighters who lost their lives on Friday battling a warehouse fire where they believe 2 people were inside. They went in to rescue them and lost their own lives. Turns out there was nobody inside. At today's service, we heard from President Clinton, also in attendance, Vice President Al Gore, Massachusetts Senators Ted Kennedy and Kerry. 15,000 firefighters from around the country and around the world came to attend this service in honor of firefighters they never met, but just had the bond of being fellow firefighters. Also in attendance, of course, family members and the International Association of Firefighters presenting those family members with the Medal of Honor in honor of those who died.
Nothing is ever going to be the same in our personal lives, in our professional lives. Nothing is ever going to be the same.
Beside cold waters, lay to rest my body sore. Send the word out to my brothers, fire is down, let it burn no more. Let me be ready, Lord, when the call comes in, when the sirens wail and the engines strain, when the smoke is thick and the air is thin, when innocent lives, Lord, in the balance hang. I've trained hard, Lord, and I've learned well that I'm just one part of a human chain. Though it's been forged in the fires of hell, still I've known fear, oh Lord, and I've prayed for rain. Lay me down beside cool water, sore. Send the word out to my brothers. The fire is down, let it burn no more. If my brother goes down, Lord, let me be near. Won't you let me have what the flames demand? Won't you give him voice, oh Lord, and let me hear? Give me the reach, Lord, for his outstretched hand. Let me be ready, Lord, if it comes my turn. Won't you let me be strong? Let me not come.
On Friday night, December 3rd, 1999, we didn't just lose 6 firefighters. We lost 6 members of our family. I stood with you and held huge, powerful men whose bodies shook uncontrollably. And I heard them weep. I want you to know that our community is forever grateful for your service, and that we salute your bravery and your unselfish service to your fellow citizens. Your heroism helps define our community. You are the very best that our community has to offer.
Lay me down beside cool waters, lay to rest my body's soul.
Today our souls ache for the loss of James and Jeremiah and Joseph and Paul and Timothy and Thomas. 6 good and decent men, strong men, and magnificent public servants who gave their lives unselfishly and courageously in the line of duty.
The President of the United States of America, Bill Clinton.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So when they went into that building that night, they were following their dream to serve, to save lives, and to stick together. Like their fellow firefighters everywhere, they embody the best of our nation, of commitment and community, of teamwork and trust, values at the core of our character, values reflected in the daily service, not only of those we lost, but in this awesome parade of men and women who have come from all over our country and from some countries beyond our borders to honor their comrades and console their families. Too often we take them for granted, our firefighters. In the days ahead, I hope every American will find an occasion to thank those in their communities who stand ready every day to put their lives on the line when the alarm bell rings.
Will the Worcester Fire Department please fall out? You're dismissed. Everyone else stand.
ashes down.